Hey everybody, how's it going? Alrighty, my next project is gonna be where I have my pigs. Let me show you what I got. Okay, the pigs have had this home, it's been I think 5 years now. It's made out of pallet wood. Of course, left over some timbers, 4x6 and 4x4 timbers I've got. You can see that down there. It looks like termites may have gotten a hold of that. It's been a good home to them, but it has settled in. The roof back there used to be about 8 inches higher than that top rail. But that's all because the pigs, they go in there and they wallow around. And you can see them literally move this thing around a little bit. So my goal is I want to pick this up, move it back over here somewhere. There is repair to be done. I got to put a new post in, reattach all this other stuff, whatever damage it may be. They took out that there. I haven't seen too much other rot anywhere, but I'm going to move it out like I said, and then this hole that's in here, I need to fill it in. Regrade all this right here real quick, fill it in. We're going to put in a slab in here so they quit the digging. The concrete I feel will be better. Summertime, it's cooler for them. They'd be in there. It's easier to clean. And they always make their big water hole over here. And so they've got all this room back there, all the way up here. I'm going to get my forks, dive under, pick up the front part of it. Alright, the first thing I do want to do, and I forgot about that, I want to run a board from right here, this side of it, all the way over and scoop it into the other post so that side doesn't drag out or snap off for some reason. So let me go ahead and get a board. I got a stack of wood over here. Alright, as you can see, I kind of hooked it with the forks. I'm going to fold the forks back a little bit more, and it started pulling it out, so it may move out pretty easy, and I'll just drag it out over this way. Uh-oh. My Pillow is bringing you their biggest betting show ever. It kind of worked. Oh, hell. Looks like a 2x6 split. That's crazy. No big deal. I can rebuild it. It's not that bad off, considering it's been here in this area. It's been here 6 years. We can fix it. What I'll probably go ahead and do is get this leveled out some way so I can rebuild it on my spare time and get this taken care of. Alright, let me get this thing leveled out somewhat. We're going to go ahead. I can go and continue rebuilding this. As you remember, I said that I've got to replace that board. I've got to reinstall those boards over there. I need to find a new 4x4 here, and I don't know if I have one. Alright, first thing I got to do to work in this is I got to get that board replaced. I'm also going to replace that right there, but I'm going to do that last, because if I take that out, then everything else becomes real flimsy. So what I've done was, if you can see, I've got a strip here, I got a strip there, and on the other side you can actually see the shadows through there. There's a strip and a strip. It's squeezing, holding the boards together, so when I take out the nails, show you the nails. I got all these nails right here. When I take them out, then yes, it may flop around a little bit, but they're not going to fall apart. It's not going to tumble apart. So hopefully I'm squeezing it together. It'll hold everything together. I can take this all out. I already got another board sitting here. And as soon as I get it together, I'm probably going to screw it together, because that is a very hard number 3 pine. Very hard. It's roof construction trusses. So I'll probably screw all this together. So I'm going to get all these nails out, knock that off, and I'll screw the new board in. Then I'll take these pieces off, all 4 of them, and then I'm going to work on getting that done. Alright guys, I tried to remove the nails and it was busting the wood, couldn't do it. So what I've got is, I use my Sawzall and I'm going straight on down. And I got the Sawzall right here. I just put a new blade on it. I'm just running it down right along this edge, and I'm cutting all the nails off of it all the way down. So pretty soon I'll be able to pull it out. As you can see, that's all staying together because I've plated this both sides. And then I'll knock this out. I'll screw the new one in. All right, as you can see, there's the 2 boards that was split. You can see where it used to go. So now I'm going to go and take that right front, replace it, and just screw it all down and get it all together. And then I'll remove these straps that you see there and on the other side. And then that will be solid enough for me to start to mess with this. Alright, there you go. I got that one in, and it's all screwed in. It's pretty solid. Now I've got to take out that 4x4. You see it's rotten on the bottom. I got a 4x6. I use what I've got, and I'll put that down in place of that, and we'll see how that goes, and we'll go from here. I'm going to show you how I cut these off straight on down. I've got this screw held in there just so this wouldn't fall on me in any way. So let me get my screw done, and we'll take this apart, and then this will be free. Take this out and I'll place a new one in there. Alright, let's get all these put in. Alright, I got them all on. It's a new board. Now what I do need to do, I'll get my tape measure, but I got to go from that side to here. Should be 6 foot. So it's 6x6, and I'll attach these screws, hold that all back together again. So let me go get my tape, and we're going to hit that up. As you can see, I got that new board in. I got those all back down there reattached. I got the new, I guess you would call, splice board in. I got the new corner piece in. I was going to go ahead and replace this one. It's not that bad down at the bottom. There's still another whole half the board I can screw onto. So we're going to leave it alone. Those are all secure. They're good. So we're good. Now we'll just put the lid down. There it is. Looks good. Complete. Nice and sturdy. Got my new boards in. The new bottom boards in. Looking good. Top is down. Everything's looking great. There's Happy. What you doing, Happy? Hi, Happy. What you doing, baby? Huh? What you doing? Huh? What you doing? Huh? Alright, looks like we've got the, what do they call them, barnuminiums? Pigdominuims is built, rebuilt, and next thing I do is get that forming finished up, straightened out. I started on that a little bit in between, and I'll bring you along for that. We'll get some concrete poured, and we'll get this pigdominuim back on top of that pad. All right, guys, we'll see you later. Thanks. Bye.